Wilson and the Seattle Seahawks. Here's the kicker, Jason Myers, to get this one started. And we are underway from Santa Clara. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Here we go. Black 80!
Mike 49. Blue down.
They'll run for the first time here with Matt Breida. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 13 yards there and a Niner first. Well, one unit I know you want to watch is that offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that, it could be a long night defensively.
When they are in sync, as we're seeing so far, when that continuity is there, and you can see that they're playing off of each other while controlling the defensive front and linebackers, you're exactly right. It could be a very long night for the defense because someone's going to run for some big yardage.
It was Jaron Reed who got him down. Garoppolo gives to Breida. And able to work about 5 yards out of this as he's taken down up near the 47.
Frustrating for a defense, energizing for an offense. Finding a way to create that type of yardage in your running game, that'll make the guys carrying the ball very, very happy.
Here we go. 180! 13!
They'll run for the first time with Tevin Coleman. And he has the first down yardage before they bring him down right at the 45. It's an 8-yard pickup and leads to a new set of downs. So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Check 24.
11.
He's crashed.
The former Purdue Boilermaker, Raheem Mostert. And he stopped immediately there. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
But we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10.
Let's get out the field, defense.
1, Omaha. Go!
Focus, defense, focus. Mike's 49. Mike's 49.
Here's Garoppolo to throw. And the catch made. This is Emmanuel Sanders. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks' 27-yard line.
I don't believe that this opening drive is surprising to either one of us after the time we spent with the coaching staff and players prior to the game. What about you?
Absolutely. Not only that, but that big article in this paper this morning about their philosophy on starting games like you're shot out of a cannon, and that's what they've done. Very methodical here on this first drive.
Yeah, so many teams talk about that fast start. We're actually seeing it happen right here in front of us.
But now the kicker. Can they cap it off by putting the ball in the end zone?
That didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just darted in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
Here we go. 180.
Watch the run. Watch the run. Watch the run.
Watch that. 11.
Watch the twist.
Breida, he'll try the right side. And again, he's going to be stopped up right at the line of scrimmage. Back-to-back stops make it 3rd and 10.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Two runs for a net gain of nothing. Now here's 3rd and 10. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Now they're coming up on play number 8 of this opening drive, but they're looking at a 3rd and long.
Mike 49.
Pilot, 64, weak.
Kill.
A shotgun snap for Garoppolo. Able to haul it in is Kittle. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks 14.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
1, Omaha. 21. 2.
And across the chalk into the end zone, it's a 49er touchdown. A 14-yard touchdown. And the 49ers and score on the opening drive. Quite the drive there to get things started. They took up the bulk of the first quarter, and they end up in the end zone.
And I love your last point. Ended up in the end zone. Because a lot of teams like those long drives, especially to keep their offense off the field, right? Keep the ball away from them. But they finished it with a touchdown. That's the exclamation point. Now, flip it over defensively. They've got to slow that down somehow, right? Maybe they need to be a little more aggressive. Maybe a few more pressures towards the quarterback.
And he is not going to make it. They stop him up short, and this will remain a 6-0 ball game. 6-0 our score after 1. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Let's go.
Wilson and the Seahawks take over now, 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. It's a loss of 5 there, bringing up 2nd.
What? 95.
54. I can't believe they let you play. I can't believe they even let you play. Check.
Wilson after the play fake to Carson. Now he'll let it go deep, right? Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain. For an offense that has not found the end zone yet, that's a big play.
There's the spark right there. The big play that they needed, Now they've got to go ahead and finish this drive and put this ball in the end zone.
And down to the 44, 5 yards that time. They go play action with Wilson. Flushed out right. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be third down. They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. From the gun, it's Wilson. Here's Carson with a catch out of the backfield.
We always talk about having to read defenses and how complicated that is. Well, this was an excellent read. Read the pressure and got rid of the football before it even got to him for a nice game.
And when they're blitzing like that, running back usually a good spot to go with a football?
Without a doubt, because he's right in your sight line or he's near you. So you're able to just get it to him easily. And once he gets in space, that's usually a good matchup for him.
On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. Escaping the pressure right. And the catch is made here by Tyler Lockett. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. Tyler Lockett, 33 yards, as his guys can now take the lead with the extra point.
I know these wide receivers are about flash and dash and high-flying plays, but a good number of them played running back at some point in their career, and that's how they finish off a lot of their big plays, run after the catch.
And this time he finishes off the big play in the end zone. Myers connects on the PAT, and they take the lead here at 7-6. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This one fielded at the 5. And he'll take this across the 25, couple extra yards, up to the 27-yard line.
Here we go.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive.
Wait.
They'll start on the ground with Breida. Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, this big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Gun. 12, fellas, here we go.
From the 30 on 2nd down, Garoppolo. And he finds his target. It's Marquise Goodwin. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6.
Not today.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
Here we go.
We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report.
Spot. No. Shift. 12, fellas, here we go. Check 37.
Mostert. And he's going to have the 1st down at about the 38. Officially a gain of just a yard there, but they do convert on 3rd and inches.
I always appreciate runners who understand situations. That was just 3rd and inches. No reason to dance around in the backfield and try and break off a bigger play. Just go pick up the 1st down, and that's exactly what he did.
Garoppolo on 1st down. Open man is Samuel, complete. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. Able to get 7 on that 1st down pass play. 2nd and 3.
49's the mic. Watch 49. You go 9. White.
To throw, it's Garoppolo. It's caught by Sanders. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks 39. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. Garoppolo in the offense with a 1st and 10. And he's a perfect 6 for 6 here to start the ball game. Working from the gun, Garoppolo completes it to the tight end, Kittle. The completion good for 3, and it's 2nd down. That first down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7. That'll be complete to Breida. And he gets it down a yard or 2 shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 2.
Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2.
6 guys. Check 6 guys.
This is Mostert. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards. Back to the 33. He lost 2, and it brings up 4th.
Let's go, team. It's going to be a long day, offense.
And now the Niners going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. So they'll say no to the 50-yard field goal try. Instead, the offense out there, they're going for it.
Lock, lock, lock.
49 to Mike. 49 to Mike.
Hey, exit.
Pick it up. 49, guys. Mike, 49.
Garoppolo going to go on 4th down. Got a man. He finds Sanders. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. Well, we kind of looked at each other as they decided to go for it, but in the end, great execution, a 6-yard gain, and it all works out. Garoppolo on the offense with a 1st and 10, and he's hit on all 6 of his throws on this drive.
White.
Mike, 49. Watch the run. You go tight. You got tight. Right there.
To throw is Garoppolo. They'll set up a screen for Breida. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line.
In order for a screen pass to break big, a lot of things have to come together and be well executed. But all it takes is one small thing to go wrong and keep it from being a big game.
That first down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7.
11. Hey, gun.
49.
21. Here we go.
Garoppolo now. And this is going to wind up incomplete. The coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a 3rd down.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
And the 14-year trusty veteran able to knock it through. And they jump back in front here. It's 9-7. Now, the drive ends in just 3, but they'll take it. Looks like they'll head to the locker room, barring something unfortunate, in front on the scoreboard.
Yeah, they may not be jumping up and down and celebrating because they have the lead, but still, any little momentum in a game like this is important to a team, and they'll feel real good about going in and regrouping, knowing that they are out in front.
Come on, man. Let's go.
At their own 25-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. We're under 20 seconds to go in the half. I'm guessing the wise play here is be safe.
That is the wise play, because if you think about trying to fool them here, here's what you're facing. You're facing a loosened up secondary, playing a lot deeper than normal.
He's got it at the 15. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Now Wilson on first down. Flush to his right. He'll run it. And he's going to score. It's a Seahawk touchdown. Russell Wilson in the final seconds of the first half. And the Seahawks are going to retake the lead. The extra point now coming from Myers. And the lead is up to 5. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This will be fielded at the 6. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Seahawks with the advantage, and they get the football first as the second half is underway. This one fielded at the 5. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line.
The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak.
And have hit it hard, haven't we? Because the defenses right now, they seem to be a step ahead, don't they? Beating them to the point of attack, beating them to the punch. These offensive guys, they're tinkering like crazy. What's it going to take to get back on track?
Yeah, both sides searching for adjustments. On second and 11 now. Wilson, he'll find Metcalf. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. They get 17 on that one. Move the chains. First down, Seahawks. Here's Wilson. That's complete into the hands of Carson. Nothing at all on that one. It'll be second down.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained. So they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. Had the completed pass, but for no gain, stopped right at the line, so it's second and 10. Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 41-yard line. So from inside Niner territory now, this is first and 10 at the 41. He lets it fly for Lockett, and that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in.
We've seen good cover skills on display throughout this game, really from both teams. And there's another nice example there of them making it difficult to complete a pass.
Here now is second and 10, again from the 41. Play action. It's Wilson. Forced out to his left. That's complete. It's Gordon. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 14. Well, we know he's got the speed there. He needed the speed and the hands. A great catch.
And because of that speed, you have to respect it as a defender. So you have to either play off or make sure you're somehow in contact with him. And he's able to do exactly what you said. Use the speed to his advantage and go up and get the football. That's a big-time play right there.
Eluding the pressure right, and it's incomplete. Got out of the pocket, didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it, live to fight another down.
Second and 10 now, Wilson. He's going to be sacked back at the 23-yard line. Nick Bosa. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop him. Wilson and the Seahawks looking for something big following the sack. It's 3rd and long here. From the shotgun, Wilson. Open space inside the 10. This one into the hands of Metcalf. And all the way down to the 5. They'll wind up with 17 on that one, but they're still a bit short here for 4th. Now it's Wilson. Steps away to his left. He's going to run, but he's got a long way to go. Pete Carroll rolled the dice, but it didn't work out. And it'll be a turnover on downs. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things work well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
All day, baby, all day. Hey, alert! Alert! Alert!
Here's Mostert. And he's going to be taken down shy of the 10, right around the 9-yard line. Only gets 3 yards there on the heels of the 1-yard pickup. Sets up 3rd and 6. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends.
Lock! 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 Bang! 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 Bang!
So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we played 3 quarters. And that'll do it for the end of the 2nd quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. The Niners on 3rd down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6.
11. 49 the mic. Watch 49. Hey, Echo.
From the gun, it's Garoppolo. Got his target, Samuel. It's a 7-yard gain there, and it's good enough to move the chains.
Come on, fellas. Watch out. General West. Lucky. 21. Safe.
And that closed up quickly there as he gets it up only to about the 17. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Well, they had that one sniffed out. Excellent run blitz. Stop that one for a short gain.
What makes a good run blitz a good run blitz?
The ability to stay on task, to follow up your assignment, go to the gap you're supposed to cover, and not be deterred by anything else.
Let's go, defense. Hey, man up, D. 49.
On 2nd and 9. Garoppolo. Now the pressure comes and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9. Bobby Wagner, the former 2nd rounder out of Utah State, with a sack.
21. Here we go. Hey, Zoo. Switch.
On 3rd and long, it's Garoppolo. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Bobby Wagner able to drop him that time for his 2nd sack of the evening.
49, guys. Mike, 49. Big stop, D. Big stop. Let's go.
Garoppolo to throw for it on 4th. And that is incomplete. The Niners go for it, but it doesn't work out. And, boy, that means this next drive is going to start at the 3-yard line. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. They'll try to run with Carson. And he will take this one in for the Seattle touchdown. A 3-yard touchdown run. run. And the Seahawks are able to stretch that lead out a bit further.
I know we don't talk about it enough, but the intelligence level of the guys up front blocking, the offensive linemen, maybe the smartest guys in football overall. Add in a little bit of athleticism and a whole lot of toughness, you got a lot to deal with, don't you?
That's why the guys in the backfield get them really nice Christmas gifts, right?
If they're smart, they do.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This fielded at the 2. And a good effort on the return there. Gets them across the 30 to the 33-yard line. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And last time, went for it on 4th, didn't get it. We'll see if they can pick themselves up off the mat and do better this go-around.
Sometimes I have this vision of coaches writing notes to themselves before a game. And sometimes that note says, be aggressive, stay aggressive. Maybe that's what we saw in the last possession.
Yeah, they were very aggressive. This time, will it result in points? We'll find out. 13 yards there and a Niner first.
21. 46-yard line.
49 to Mike. 49.
Hey, Alpha.
Here we go. Watch the pass.
Throwing on first is Garoppolo. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And it's knocked away and incomplete. Emmanuel Sanders, the intended receiver. And now it's second down. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
13. 13.
49 to Mike.
Looking to throw. Garoppolo. He'll get this into the hands of Breida. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. They had the catch on second down, but it didn't help at all. And now they're looking at third down here.
12.
Again, they'll throw with Garoppolo. That's going to be caught by Samuel. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
49 to Mike. Watch 49. Hey, let's get off the field, D. Let's get off the field.
Garoppolo on first down. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. Quandre Diggs there defensively. Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 29.
49.
21.
Watch the run.
Hey, wahoo.
49, guys. Mike, 49. Hey, let's get in that hole. 49's the Mike. Watch 49.
Yeah.
And yet again, it's Garoppolo. And that'll be incomplete. Good protection that time, and they couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's third down. Definitely desperation time. This just looks like, hey, throw it down there, hope that your guy can make a play.
You want him to make a play, but if not, maybe you get a pass interference call. And you know in the NFL, that's a spot foul. You get all of that yardage. That would be a big play.
And it's going to be incomplete. He was able to catch it there on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. And it's going to bring up fourth down.
Shaquille Griffin there defensively.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on fourth down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out.
Charlie, don't get nervous.
They'll go for it. It's Garoppolo. He's going to let it fly. And this is intercepted. And that should do it. Picked off by Quandre Diggs. Then he'll take it all the way up near the 30-yard line.
So many times we end a game, and as we're recapping it, we're talking about what